Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa Ellen Arianis, T.E.A., and this is Tea Time Adventures on YouTube. And I am so excited with this Mask Monday collaboration. That's a song. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. Okay, I'm not a singer. That aside, I really am excited because this is a 4-way Mask Monday collaboration, and one of the participants is brand new as a collaborator with me, and I'm just so tickled pink about it. So we have Sharmaine of Sharmaine's Stay-Cation up in Canada. We have Connie from Connie up north in Michigan. And then even farther east is Miss Taylor Marie in Massachusetts. And then there's myself over on the West Coast, falling behind everybody else. So today's mask that I am doing, and we're all doing different masks, is a Tony Moly Purifying I'm Cactus mask. And they always open at the bottom, so I've got it pinched so the rest of the serum doesn't come out of the container. Hey, Kimmy, it's a cactus. I know, I'm evil. I'm sorry. This is a 5-mask giveaway, and we're also going to have this or that questions. So I'm going to go ahead and start in on the questions, which were provided by the lovely Sharmaine. She is the question queen this time, and I'm looking forward to these. So hopefully you are too. Okay, so the first this or that. Burgers or tacos? Oh, that's really hard. But I'm going to say tacos just because of the variety. I like cilantro, I like sour cream, I like onions and tomatoes on my tacos. I do like the little soft street size tacos. I can eat way too many of them that are good for me. And we do have some taco trucks around Santa Barbara that do very authentic tasting street tacos, so I like the variety. Sunrise or sunset? I'm usually not awake for sunrise, so I'm going to say sunset, and the way I'm facing is northwest, which is really where the sun sets in California, Santa Barbara specifically, because Santa Barbara is the only city on the entire West Coast that does not orient east-west for sunrise and sunset. We orient north-south. So the sun rises in the south for us just because we're in that curve of California. It's a thing. Comedy or horror? I am always going to pick comedy, and romantic comedy even beyond that. My late husband, was very much into horror movies, and I'm so glad I don't have to go to another horror movie ever again in my life if I don't want to. Relax or adventure? Now, despite the fact that my channel is called Tea Time Adventures, to date, in the 3 months I've existed, have you actually known me to go out anywhere? No, you have not. So I'm going to choose relax. I hope to be challenged in the future for adventures, but that's up to one particular person, and he knows who he is. Tea or coffee? If I have to, I'm going to choose tea, but I'm going to dump a whole bunch of milk and sugar in it to make it palatable. It's just not my thing. I prefer my soda. It's probably not good for me, but then again, I like Mountain Dew Zero, and that kind of leads me farther down into the next question. Coke versus Pepsi. I'm going to choose a Pepsi product, which is the Mountain Dew. I have grown up on Mountain Dew since I was a very small child, which probably is contributing to my weight and the diabetes, but we'll just leave that alone. But I do prefer like Mountain Dew. I think they're getting rid of diet because people don't like the word diet. So I think they're switching all the sodas over to Mountain Dew Zero, Pepsi Zero, Dr. Pepper Zero. So that's what I'm going to choose, a Pepsi product. Rain or sunshine? I like to think I have a very sunshine personality, but I prefer rain actually because being out in the sunshine actually makes me ill. It's not a diagnosed thing. It's just something that I've noticed that even ambient light outside drains me. So much so that I have to go home and take naps for hours just to recover. Simple versus glam. Oh, simple. I'm never going to be the type of girl that does that whole face glam thing. I just stick to, I just do eyes, to quote Blade Runner. I just do eyes. So eyes and lips, and that's about it. Pizza or pasta? Oh yeah, pizza. Again, let's go for the simple. Yeah, I'm just going to stick with pizza. I like pepperoni and onion. Sometimes I'll throw mushrooms on top of it, but fairly simple. City versus country. I wouldn't know what to do in the country. I'm a city girl. I learned at a very young age outhouses are not something I want to experience ever again. Thank you, Kansas. Travel to the past or travel to the future. While I am enamored of the past, from Louis the Sun King at Versailles to somewhere between the Victorian and Edwardian eras, circa Pride and Prejudice and Downton Abbey, I actually think I would like to see into the future. We know what the past looks like, but we don't know what the future looks like, so that seems more exciting to me. Scheduled or spontaneous? Oh, scheduled. I am very much a rigid box girl. I like having things in its place. I like to know where I'm going. I like to know how I'm going to get there. So I do need to learn to be more spontaneous. This channel is actually my spontaneous. So I'm getting there. Baby steps, forward motion. Summer or winter? Always winter. Actually, I prefer fall, but we're going to choose between summer and winter. I don't like summer. I don't like spring. They're too warm. They've got too many allergies. They've got bugs. They've got so many things that I don't particularly care for. So I am definitely a fall and winter girl, and Santa Barbara does not have a true winter. It does not snow here. So we just have a really long fall, or fire season as we call it. Sweet versus salty. I can handle super, super sweet. German chocolate cake with coconut pecan frosting? Yes, please. The sweetest of sweetest ice creams? Yes, please. No problem. We got a place in town called Nuttin' Bunt Cakes. Oh yeah, I get their chocolate chip with chocolate buttercream frosting on top of it. No problem. Not good for me, but no problem. Bright colors or neutrals? I do not like neutrals. I do not like mattes. I am a glitter, shimmer, bright color girl. I just do eyes. So about the only part of me that I do like physically is this T-zone. I like my eyes, I like my nose, I like my mouth. And so that's all I concentrate on for me, for makeup wise. So that's why I am a massive proponent of the ColourPop Super Shock Shadows. Read a book or watch a movie? Watch a movie. I used to be a voracious reader. And when my husband was alive, in a one-bedroom apartment, we had 9 bookcases, and the top 2 shelves in our kitchen shelving was books. Double and triple layered of paperback books. But since his passing 13 years ago, I've seemed to have lost the ability or desire to read books in my hand. I do read ebooks, and they tend to be like sci-fi romance type of things, just keeping it fluffy. Talkative or quiet? What do you think? My mother said I talked early and then I never shut up. So talkative it is. And I talk for a living. I am a buyer by profession, and so we are always on the phone. We're always talking to each other. So talking it is. Though I can be shy. I'm an extroverted introvert. And so if I'm in a situation where I don't know people, or I'm unsure of myself, or the situation around me, then I will get super quiet and just observe. Hence my nickname of Mouse. Get even or get over it? Somewhere in between. I'll never be the seek revenge person. And as a person with pagan sensibilities, I'm never going to wish death and destruction on another person. That will just come back threefold on me. So getting over it is a process. I'm a Scorpio. I'm a passionate person, so getting over something is a process. Outside or inside? Always inside. Always inside. I'm always inside, truly. I leave this apartment, and it almost reminds me of a line from A Hard Day's Night. I'm in a car and a room and a room and a room and a train and a room, and I'm always inside. I leave the apartment and I get into a van. The van takes me to work in 10 minutes, 15 at the most. I get into a building with no windows. I leave that building and I come back to an apartment where I usually have the blinds closed, because by the time I get home, I'm just waking up in the morning and they need to be closed while I'm getting dressed. And then when I come home, the entire afternoon sun's just glaring on both of the windows, so they remain closed. So I'm a troglodyte. I am just a little underground troll. I like my darkness. So a bright little heart that hides in darkness. Truth or dare? Truth. Truth. I don't like dares. I don't really do dares. Truth. I appreciate truth. Spicy versus mild. 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 I can't handle the heat. Despite the fact that I have, I'm going to go ahead and take this off because I'm just like wagging and off my chin. Despite the fact that I do have Mexican and Spanish heritage, my coloration and flavor choices come from my mother, who was Irish, Scottish, and Dutch. And so I'm really a meat and potatoes girl. I like simple flavors, not too many spices in dishes. So I don't do well with things that are like Indian food. There's too many spices for me to differentiate what something tastes like. So I like it simple. I like it mild. And that is the end of the questions. So I guess we're going to go over what the masks are. So the first one in my giveaway is a fruity facial mask, thank you, in mango. We also have a ZLC avocado moisturizing mask, a papaya with Iceland glacial water, a firming superfood of olive, and since we have the entire fruit salad right there, you're going to get a creme shop bunny character mask. Get yourself bunny food. So those are my 5 masks in this giveaway, and I hope you find them exciting and interesting enough. Now we need to go over the rules. So let me call that up. We are going to use a secret word, or semi-secret word, however you want to use it, and that's going to be the word friends, plural. Friends. Because all 4 of us, I like to think, are friends, or are going to be shortly. You must publicly subscribe to all 4 of us. That's Sharmaine, Connie, Taylor Marie, and myself, publicly subscribed, and we will check. You must be 18 years or older and have a mailing address in the 48 lower states, the contiguous United States. Sorry, if there really is somebody from Hawaii and Alaska out there that wants to join in these giveaways, please let me know. I don't want to exclude anybody. YouTube is not associated with this giveaway and cannot be held responsible for anything in it. All the products were purchased by myself. I am not responsible for any allergic reaction or any sensitivity to the items in the giveaway. Please check the ingredients before use. Be proactive in your own healthcare and test them if you need to before use. I'm not responsible for lost or stolen packages or those damaged in transit. Once the U.S. Postal Service has taken possession, it's out of my control. I'm unable to replace these things. I'm so sorry. But I will try to provide a tracking number to the winner so they can kind of keep track of the package on its merry way. And once the winner has been announced, they have 48 hours to contact me, and I will have my Instagram and my email address listed down below, as well as all of the rules. Always check the description box, because I can pretty much guarantee one or the other of us at any point in time will forget something. So it'll always be in the description box if you're unsure. And I guess that is it for now, except that today, by the time this airs, it's going to be Monday the 20th. This will run to Sunday the 26th. I'll draw a winner sometime afternoon, but before 10 p.m. at night. I don't know, whenever I decide to do it. So get your comments early. And then will be announced on Monday the 27th. So I'm looking forward to this. This is fun. I want to go see the other girls' answers as well. So yeah, I hope you want to enter. I hope you've had fun with our Q&A here. Again, thank you to Sharmaine for coming up with all the questions. I'm really excited to have Connie and Taylor and Sharmaine with me on this one. I'm just so excited. Yes, I am. So, I guess that's it. So I hope you comment. I hope you give the video a thumbs up. If you aren't already subscribed, I'll hope you think about it and click the notification bell so my little erratic upload schedule will give you a hint as what's going on. So be good to yourselves, everybody, and be good to each other. And I will see you around the net. Thanks, everyone. Bye.